start not knowing anything about filming or cameras, lights, nothing. But I had a vision that I wanted to build something for my future. So this was the beginning of this journey that we are in. There is different steps to follow depending on what's your vision. For sure you have a private vision of what you want to do with the knowledge you're getting. Maybe you're going to work for somebody, maybe you're going to do a documentary, maybe you're going to do your own company. We start doing like a lot of gratis work. That's the beginning. Do gratis if you want a space for you. We learn a lot by experimenting, just by doing and testing. I can tell you, you get a lot of knowledge here in the school, but if you don't practice, if you don't go to the board, as I call the field, you will not develop, because it's there, the place you learn. I'm telling the beginning of our documentary journey, okay? So now I show you our teaser of the documentary. Which feeling you get when you see that? I try to speak the language of value, if I can bring some value for your future documentary. Because every documentary is different. So I think documentaries, have this power, as you said. It's something you feel. It's something you feel inside of you that maybe has a value for others. First advice to anybody that's going to do a documentary is like, follow your heart, follow your heart. Follow what you believe. And don't care, about what others are going to say. My feeling was so big for that, and I believe so much in this story, that if somebody come to me to say that it was bad, I would fight. Say, no man, this is good. We start creating this story by follow his routine. That's how we found the story. Grab a camera, start filming. But if you have a character, first thing, you have to get trust of the person. If you don't have the trust, it's going to be really hard. If you want to get most of your character, you have to play by his rules many times. You have to adapt to his situation. We did this documentary basically with one camera, and when I was in Brazil, I hired an audio technique. Even though there were scenes on the film that we did not have time to get the perfect audio, It's something really important that happened also with us, and that can happen with you. We did this film with a really low budget. Could be better? Of course, could be better. You always could be better. That's the reality. With small budget, it's equals attitude. It's equal action. After the process, that is the other part. It's when you start editing your documentary. Lost so much hours of work because of my disorganization. So I learned that organization is king. And another thing, patience. Patience is also king if you do a documentary. When you finish your film, you are in the middle of the process. Okay? Do you want to make a documentary for YouTube, for your mom and your friends see? Or do you want to make a documentary for the whole world to see? That's your choice. So there is two different ways to do it. We are choosing. I want to make a documentary for the whole world to see.
So I have done mostly like the marketing, the posters and the homepage of the film, and also to get our sponsors, for example. That is my work, to try to get some cash. The best thing was to have a mentor. And in my case, I had Clara Grunning. She worked at the Danish Film Institute at the time. Very good contact, and now she's also working at the Swedish Film Institute, and also Kalle here at Gumpala. So how can I write a script for a reality? Write something that you think gonna happen and open your imagination. So, and this the numbers. So this was my first budget ever, 16 lines. It is a little bit boring in the beginning, but when you start to put it down, you actually organize yourself better. You become more prepared to do the production. And this was the final budget. So, the second step was Film Centrum. They also help with technique and consulting. Then we went to Film Skåne. They said no. I think 2 times, and the third time they said yes. So also when you get a no, you're just one step closer to a yes. You have to also do the distribution plan. If you put a film festival in your distribution plan and you give it to film in Skåne, this is my distribution plan, and that festival don't even accept documentaries, then you have just put it in something. So you need to and the length of it and so on. So find the right film festivals. So there was opportunity to show your movie for buyers. So we showed the film clip there. And then it's buyers from different TV channel, because listen TV all the time, they need to buy things. And then start a fan page on Facebook already, because you can also get to know your audience in the fan page. And then it's good while you are shooting to take stills, because that many documentary makers forget to take really good still photos. Melo was singing a song on the bus. He like a cover song, but it's a really big and popular song in Brazil. So we actually needed to clear the music, and this we got help from Jen Malone, but she helped us to get the signature that we have the right to use that song.
What did you get from what we said here? If you get something for yourself, what was it? What was something that you got from our talk?
Inspiration. I would like to get started with my own project.
I think I'm more less independent, feeling like doing it independently. I feel more like you did, like a good cop, bad cop thing, or completing each other, like the typical relationship where you take the best qualities of you and the best qualities of you, and you make something amazing out of it. I think I understood it even better now. I started understanding it, so that's great information.
It's not a problem until you make it a problem. And I was thinking of that when I saw the trailer, and then when I heard you tell about the budget.
Okay.
And it's like, no, you have to look at it in a different way. You have to look at it creatively. So it's not a problem until I decide to make it a problem.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I think I really got a picture of, behind the scenes of a documentary, like how you build it up and everything, like you said, like the budget and everything, it's like you haven't really seen it, you just know that it's somewhere in the back, but now I got to see it, and it's pretty cool when you know that you're going to have to do the same thing, and you can see it from a different angle, and not just like the movie, like if you watch on SVT or something, and you see a documentary and you're like, you really don't know what's behind it.
Yeah.
So I really thought that was very interesting, but listening to you today.
I thought of the importance of believing in your project, because I would be so scared if I was planning to go to Brazil and film. Even if I was very well prepared, it's a lot of things you put on the line.
But thanks a lot for the opportunity, Kale, and try to, as she said, a mentor is really important, even that you have your own, drive, instincts. I can do alone, I can do myself, but the reality, it's really great to ask a person that has more knowledge, because maybe you say one thing that changes your point of view. So here, he's your teacher, and I think, try to use it, ask things. Tak.